So when it comes to Christianity, right? For some reason, the resistance to it, right, is felt most in the sense of the mystical, right? If you feel you aren't a Christian, your first thought is to say, well, I don't necessarily believe in God. And I think that's a big problem, because that is the association with Christianity. And as I just said, it's only because Christianity is coming off the coattails of Judaism that the faith in God is required in the first place. To be accepted by society, wider society, faith in God was instilled as a tenet of Christianity. But Christianity as a religion, when it was formed, was the word of Christ and following it and believing in what it says. And so that's what Christianity is to me. It's not that you need to believe in a mystical God that didn't exist, maybe, or that you need to be sure of that fact, or that you need to believe that Jesus Christ was some supernatural Messiah-like being. To be Christian, Jesus in the Bible says that all you have to do is follow his teachings. And if you do that, you will be granted access to the kingdom of heaven. And what I assume that to mean from a mystic standpoint, from a looking at other religions standpoint, is if you do these things, help people, be selfless, be generous, be kind, then you will enter a state of actualization. You will enter a state of happiness.
Okay, the Bible is basically just the writings of an actual, like, nice guy telling you what he's been through and being like, hey, you should be a good person to people.
Yes.
Everyone.
And if your problem with Christ, not that this is your problem, but to the wider atheist, people that just have that thing that a lot of people do, that little resistance towards Christianity because of the way Christ spoke about himself and being the Son of God. I gotta get this point back. It's gotta come to me. What were we just talking about? Please help me.
Something about the teachings of the Bible and stuff. I don't know, it kind of went haywire, so my mind was like...
I think I can just check the recording in this instance and it'll be okay.
Probably.
You know, it's a great thing about recording.